Sacrifice. It is something so many have had to do throughout this pandemic. For one Baystate ICU nurse, it meant separating herself from her family to keep them and her patients safe. When the Western Mass News Surprise Squad and the Western Mass Hyundai dealers found out, we just had to pay her a visit.
I lived in my camper when it first happened because it was just, you couldn't figure it out. You know, it was just, how do I not bring this home?
Meet Autumn Nealon, an ICU nurse at Baystate Medical Center. This was her home for several weeks at the height of the pandemic.
There was no option.
Early on, the Baystate nurse bought a camper and parked it alongside her Westfield house to distance herself from those she loved.
We would visit outside, but maintaining a ample space between the two.
She says all to protect her family from what she was facing every day at work.
It's just awful what we have to see at work and what we have to do at work and hold people's hands. Oh my goodness, this is awful. I'm sorry. When they're alone, when their families can't be with them. There's just a lot of stuff that I don't share with my family because it's just so awful.
Facing this pandemic head on and making the ultimate sacrifice for her loved ones.
I get emotional about it because it's just so hard. Sorry. It was just so hard trying to live life safely.
She's since been vaccinated and is back in her home.
Knowing the vaccine was coming, it's just a relief.
But the emotions are still there as the pandemic is still very evident in the hospital and community.
I just want to go to work and be normal. We see awful every day. This is just a different level of awful.
Even through the tears, Autumn has a positive outlook on the situation, telling Western Mass News all about her love for camping as she looks forward to summer trips with her family.
Everybody just is able to have fun, and it's just, life is a little bit more relaxing when you're camping.
Autumn thought that we were just there to talk about her experience throughout the pandemic and the vaccines, but the Surprise Squad and Western Mass Hyundai dealers had other plans.
Nurses, I don't think get enough credit for what they're dealing with every single day.
I'm so thrilled with what they're doing and the commitment and especially the sacrifice that Autumn made for her and her family just to keep them safe.
There's a whole lot of people here. Surprise! We are the Western Mass News Surprise Squad, Autumn, here to surprise you. We heard you're big camping fans, so we got you all sorts of goodies here and for all the hard work you do.
Wonderful, thank you.
We just wanted to just show our appreciation for all that you've done. We know that you lived in your camper, and of course you're not living in your camper anymore, but here's hoping the next time you do go out on a trip it'll be more
absolutely
memorable and fun.
Autumn is all set for her next camping trip with a fire pit, chairs, s'mores, supplies, and a whole lot more.
On behalf of the Western Mass Hyundai dealers, congratulations. Thank you for all that you do. We really, really, really appreciate your commitment and all you do to keep us safe every day.
I'm going to use that money towards a nice party.
Good, you deserve it. Thank you.
For all the people I work with, and we're just going to have a relaxing time.
Her family and friends were there to celebrate the surprise with us, shedding light on the person she is.
From everything that she's been doing and helping, I was really proud of her, and that's why I nominated her. She's been through a lot, and she's done a lot for a lot of people, and she's loved by everybody.
Thank you so much. This is so thoughtful and it's so appreciative. And like I said, I don't do anything different than every single person that works with me.
A humble hero who, no doubt, has made a difference in this fight against this pandemic. In Westfield, we're the Western Mass News Surprise Squad.
Hats off to her and all ICU nurses. Now, clearly, the Western Mass News Surprise Squad is back, paying it forward and giving back to those who go out of their way helping others. Nominate someone special by emailing surprisesquad@westernmassnews.com and let us honor them. Sponsored by your Western Mass Hyundai dealers.